You're also under arrest for racially aggravated public order for the comments that you've said. So the reason, that's fine, the reason for your arrest was for a prompt and effective...
A decorated Australian football hero caught on police body camera, accused of racist abuse. Tonight on The Project, Matildas star Sam Kerr is set to take the stand after an explosive first day of evidence in a London court. The striker is fighting a charge of racially harassing a police officer after a drunken incident in a taxi back in 2023. Today, we finally got to see what happened.
Did you stay on the phone long enough to even speak to someone? That's the thing.
They hung up on us.
Okay, but they wouldn't do that though.
Oh my God.
They wouldn't do that. You should have spoken to the...
You guys are stupid and white. Honestly, you guys are stupid and white. I'm over this shit. This is the world problem. Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the call.
All right. You're also under arrest for racially aggravated public order for the comments that you've said. So the reason, that's fine, the reason for your arrest was for a prompt and effective...
We are live from the lands of the Cooler Nation, and 10 News First Europe correspondent John Paul Gonzo was in court. He joins us live from London. John Paul, that footage is extraordinary. Can you tell us what allegedly happened leading up to that moment?
Well, Sarah, the prosecution told the court that Sam Kerr and her partner had been on their way home in a taxi from a night out when there was some kind of dispute in that cab. One of them was sick in the back of it. The driver complained that there was an issue over someone paying the cleaning fee for that. He called police and ended up driving them to the station. When that cab arrived there, officers say they saw Sam Kerr crawling out of the back of the smashed rear window, and also that there had been damage to the passenger screen in that cab separating the driver and Sam Kerr and her passenger. As for Sam Kerr, well, she says that she felt like she was being held hostage. Her and her partner were being driven around, she says, by this taxi driver. They were worried, they were scared, they thought that they were in danger, and that's why they broke out of this cab, because they didn't know what was happening. And this was all captured on longer body cam, which was played to the court. At one point, Sam Kerr essentially said to one of these police officers, "Put yourself in my shoes," as a woman going up against a taxi driver who they didn't know. It was clear she was very scared.
John Paul, if she is found guilty, what sort of penalty is she facing?
The maximum penalty is a jail term. That's obviously at the upper end of the scale. What's more likely is probably a fine of some sort. Of course, Sam Kerr has pleaded not guilty. There's no dispute over the words that she said. That's clearly captured on the body cam. But she denies that those comments were racially aggravated. Ultimately, though, it is up to the jury to decide.
And we know that Kerr will be walking into court again very soon. So what are we expecting today?
So, Sarah, she is expected to take to the stand in the coming hours and to give evidence, to provide her version of events of what happened that night, not only in the taxi, but also later at the police station. Before that can happen, though, we're expecting the police officer who the court heard she abused. He will be cross-examined by Sam Kerr's lawyer a little later on this morning, local time.
OK, John Paul, thanks for your time.